Thief.
No, thief.
That's why I'm saying thief.
No, not thief. Thief.
Thief is a first-person medieval stealth game. It is a fourth game in the series, actually.
Fourth.
And the second remake.
The story is you play Garrett, the master thief, and in the beginning of the game, join your friend Aaron on a master heist of some mysterious jewel. Things go bad, as you might expect, and the rest of the game is spent trying to figure out what happened and if you can save your friend and the city from the plague.
And there is actually 4 different difficulties for the main game, plus 3 challenges, which one of them is paid DLC.
The gameplay offers everything that you would expect from a stealth game. There's not a lot here that is very new or innovative. You have the shadows that give you a stealth meter to see if you're how visible you are. The guards have little detection meters above their heads. You have parkour, including ropes and ladders and rope arrows and all that, and lockpicking to get the very best loot.
Loot, that is the main goal, and all about this. It's all about gold paintings, necklaces, candlesticks, brooches, silverware. You want to loot it all.
You need everything, yeah. And you use that loot, then it is sold in the black market for gold, and you can use that to buy all the things that you need for your next mission. So there is equipment, upgrades like speed, stealth, intuition, lots of different types of arrows, water arrows, fire arrows, rope arrows, all the arrows you can imagine, including also tools and things that will help you increase your arrow capacity, the strength of your bow, your accuracy. Like, there is a lot of choices to make when you're deciding how to be equipped and how to upgrade for the next level that have very strong RPG elements and allow you to decide what are your strengths when playing the game.
And the game is open world. It is all in the city, so you cannot go outside of the city, but in that city it is open world. It is locked behind loading bars, a lot of them, but outside of the main story there's a lot of side missions with crazy puzzles that gives you even more interesting loot. And the game is about 15 hours to complete, but of course if you want to loot it all you can spend way more.
Maybe like
the
40,
question
40,
is
50. Should you loot it?
Loot it.
Should you thief it?
Thief it. Thief it.
The answer is yes, you should always thief it. Well, the first thing that you should know though is that you don't have to steal this game. It's going to be completely free from the Epic Game Store for 1 week starting April 4th, 2024. That is what we do on this channel. We play and review every free weekly game from the Epic Game Store. So subscribe and you'll never have to steal games ever again.
Actually, Caleb, this time we're kind of bad for the review because both of us played the original and loved it. So this is going to be so subjective
and so nostalgic.
But at least we can compare it to the original. And I was surprised how well it was executed compared to the original ones. I found a lot of nostalgia for me because many things works quite the same way.
Yeah.
There is definitely too much loading between the sections. There is only specific parts of the town that you can climb, and there's like some kind of invisible, not walls, but unclimbable places. So that's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But it's all about the being in the dark, trying to be unnoticed and doing a lot of loot, and I think that's where the game excels. So if you like the opposite of the shooting games, which is stealth and trying to be the master thief, this is the game for you, and you should definitely give it a try, even if you haven't played the original one. It's not connected.
I would say especially if you haven't. Well, yeah, I am conflicted, and I must admit I'm a little bit disappointed.
Okay.
Because this could have been really great. There's lots of little things that are missing or could have been better. The story is no good. Like it doesn't make a lot of sense, and it doesn't, spoiler alert, it doesn't end in a very satisfying way. The character's not very well written. Garrett himself does not really make you feel very attached to him. The movement sometimes is difficult. It's kind of frustrating to know how to explore the city. And one thing, like, it's always night. Why is it always night? It's a beautiful city sometimes.
Otherwise, you couldn't lurk in the shadows.
Yeah, I know. But so all of those things make me a little bit disappointed. But you're absolutely right that the point of the game is to be a thief, like collecting shiny things. And it does that really well. The most important part of the game, it does well. The feeling of sneaking in the shadows, being afraid of being discovered, because if you are, you're dead. Like the melee combat, no, that's not.
Yeah.
No.
We haven't talked about that. You can do a melee combat, but if there's more than one enemy,
you're done.
Yeah.
Done. So the stress of not wanting to be discovered, but wanting to get that last shiny thing in the corner that the guard is looking straight at, that's really exciting, really fun. That's what I loved from the original games. And it's still here. So if that's your style of game, as Mikhail said, yes, you should play it. 10 years later, it's still pretty.
That's what I wanted to say, yeah.
It's fun. The visuals hold up amazingly well.
Not the characters, but the surrounding and everything else looks like a game that could be even today released.
So look, the name of the game is Thief. If you want to be a thief, sneaking around and collecting shiny things, then this game could be better, but it is definitely worth playing. So give it a try.
Maybe if you don't like this game or you already played it, it's possible. It's from 2014. How about Dishonored? It was free from Epic as well. You might have it in your back catalog. Actually, Dishonored 1 and 2 both. So you can check both of these reviews and hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.